Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the makeup that I did for my birthday, so let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is use the Anastasia Lavish palette, and I'm going to use the color called Cream and just place this all underneath my brow bone and all over my lid. These colors you can buy separately. This palette is discontinued, it's a limited edition, but you can buy this separately. Then for my transitioning color, I'm going to use a color called Invite Only from Buxom, and I'm going to use a E40 brush from Sigma and just sway this color back and forth all over my crease messily. Now I'm going to pick up the color called Sienna, and this color, like I said, you can buy this separately from Anastasia, and I'm going to use a tighter 224 brush from MAC and just focus this color placement right into the fold of my crease. Now I'm going to go back with my Sigma brush and just blend those colors in together. And then the next shade that I'm going to use is Makeup Geek's Bitten, and I'm also going to use this right into the fold of my crease. And this is a MAC, I want to say it's a 222 brush, and I'm just blending that in right into the sienna. It has more of a burgundy-ish red tone to it, and I'm just really into those tones right now. Then I'm going to pick up the color called Sketch from MAC, and I'm still using the same brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and focus this right into the corner of my crease. Since we're using a lot of colors, please remember to always go back and blend out those colors because we don't want it to look crazy on the ad, girl. No, we do not. Then the next shade that I'm going to use is a color called Black Diamond. This is also from the palette, and I'm also going to focus this right into the corner and blend this into the sketch. I'm going to create kind of like a V shape onto the corner of my eyes, just so the transitioning is a lot more even. Now I'm just going to go ahead and place some concealer all over my lid. I'm going to make sure that I don't get this onto any of the transitioning shades or the corner shades that we have on our eyes. This is a very important step because the next shadow that we're going to place on the lid has a lot of fallout, and we want to make sure that this acts as an adhesive, kind of a glue for our shadow. Now this is the color called MAC's Last Dance, which is a limited color. It's so gorgeous. You're going to see I absolutely love it, and the camera does it no justice, but these pigments are actually a lot better applying them on with your fingers, in my personal opinion, and it gives a lot of pop to our shadow and it creates less fallout applying that concealer right underneath. And as always, I'm just using the NYC liquid liner. I'm actually thinking about going back to cream liners. I don't know why. I've just been thinking about that, so I think I'm going to use that into my next tutorial, but I'm just creating a wing. This is a go-to liner, super inexpensive, matte black, you'll love it. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight underneath my eyes, and I'm using MAC's Prep and Prime Light Boost, and then on top of that, I'm going to use NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color called Ginger. I used to do this a lot back in the day, and I don't know why, I just started doing it again. I know it seems like a lot of steps, but these two shades create the perfect highlight for me. And I just go ahead and I lay down the beauty blender so it lays evenly into my skin. For contouring and highlight, I'm going to use a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to use the color called Lyric and Levitation together and just place this underneath my eyes. This helps basically create a barrier so you don't have any creasing with your concealer, and it sets it nice and evenly. It looks so good. I mean, look at it. I absolutely love this palette. Then the next color I'm going to use is called Shadow Play, and I'm going to use this just to contour all over my face. It's more of a light contour. I don't want to go too deep with it. My skin's pretty tan, so it's just going to create more of, I guess, a bronzing effect. I'm not going too contourish. Contourish is not even a word. But I just want to warm up my skin all the way through. For blush, I'm going to use MAC's Mineralize Blush in Warm Soul. This is an absolute go-to. You guys can see I definitely am basically hitting pan with this. I like to use this a lot on like weddings and makeups. I don't use it a lot on myself, I don't know why, but it's just a very beautiful light blush. And then for highlight, what I'm going to use is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. You guys, I am so obsessed with this freaking highlight. It's like the perfect highlight for tan skin. It like does no wrong. It's a beautiful goldish shade. It's not too stark white. It's not too rose gold. It's not too deep. It's literally perfection, and it looks so good on the skin. I literally 2 thumbs up. I can't rave enough about it. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline and tightline my eyes with Urban Decay's pencil in 0, which is a very, very deep and matte black. And then I'm going to go back with the color called Bitten from Makeup Geek and just go ahead and smudge that underneath my eyes. And then I ended up going also over it with the Black Diamond Shadow from Anastasia and just smudging that through just to add a lot of smokiness to our shadow. Because we're going bold with our makeup, why not? I'm just going to go ahead and contour my nose with a Kat Von D Shade and Light. And I think I used Shadow Play on my nose as well, just a light contour on my nose. Then for lashes, I decided to use the Vegas May Shining Star. These are from Allure. They were very tricky to try on. The band wasn't simple for me. That's just my personal opinion. Now for lips, I'm going to use MAC's Strip Down. This is an oldie but goodie. I haven't used this pencil in a long time, and obviously, as you can see, it's definitely run down. And for lipstick, because I want something that's creamy, yet that's going to last a really, really, really long time, I decided to use MAC's Pro Longwear lipstick in the color called To The Future. I used to love this, and I don't know why I stopped using it, but it's such a beautiful nude. It's so gorgeous. And then to top it all off, I'm going to use the color Eclair from NYX Butter Glosses. These are very, very creamy. These smell so, so good. And that's pretty much just going to go ahead and finish off the look. So this is the makeup that I did for my birthday. I hope you guys loved and enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye.